Stoicism, just a philosophy or the ultimate life hack? The obstacle to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Have you ever felt like the stress and chaos of life might be too overwhelming to handle? Imagine trying to find more balance and peace every day, but constantly feeling like you're not succeeding. We've all been there, wanting a sense of control and calm that seems out of reach. But what if I told you there's a timeless way of thinking that can help you live a healthier, stronger life? In this video, we'll explore how Stoicism, the old philosophy followed by great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, can change how you handle life's problems today. From dealing with stress to building good relationships, living with purpose to achieving financial stability and staying physically healthy, Stoic ideas offer useful advice to lead a balanced and fulfilling life. We'll uncover the secrets of staying calm during tough times, focusing on what you can control, changing how you see things, and building daily habits that make your mind stronger. Imagine a life where criticism helps you grow, where financial stress is handled wisely, and where daily tasks have deep meaning. Here at Stoic Philosophy, we believe in turning obstacles into chances for growth and difficulties into paths for personal improvement. Stay with us as we share these powerful insights. If you're looking for practical solutions and a thoughtful approach to living well, hit that subscribe button and join us on this life-changing journey. Let's start this journey together, one Stoic idea at a time. Part 1. Understanding the problems and the Stoic foundation. Chapter 1. How to stay calm, no matter the situation. Are you feeling stressed or facing problems you can't control? Many of us know this feeling. It could be pressures at work, issues in your marriage, or just being unhappy with life. It often feels like the world is closing in on you. But what if you could get through these tough times without losing your calm, no matter what happens? This is where Stoicism helps. Stoicism is not just an old philosophy. It's a set of practical tools to help you handle life's challenges with wisdom and strength. You don't need distractions like binge-watching TV or spending hours on social media. Stoicism offers real, lasting solutions. Think about a time when you received harsh criticism at work. Maybe a colleague was rude or your boss was particularly tough. How did it make you feel? Typical reactions might include stress, anger, or even despair. But what if you could stay calm, look at the feedback clearly, and use it to grow, instead of letting it upset you? What if, instead of reacting quickly, you could take a deep breath and stay calm, handling the issue with a clear mind? That's what Stoicism promises, keeping your cool when faced with life's challenges. Chapter 2. Controlling what you can control. A key idea in Stoicism is understanding what you can control and what you can't. Knowing this difference is important to living a calmer, more focused life. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control how you respond to it. Will you let frustration take over, or will you use this time to prepare mentally for the meeting ahead? The choice is yours. The same idea applies to bigger problems, like being unhappy with your job. You can't change your job instantly or make others see your efforts. But you can control how you approach your work, how you look for growth opportunities, and how you keep a positive attitude. Think for a moment. What can you do to focus more on what you can control? Try focusing on what you have control over, like your thoughts and actions. This change can improve your outlook and make you stronger mentally. Think about your daily interactions, be it with your spouse, your boss, or even yourself. What if you focused only on your role in these interactions, letting go of things you can't control, like other people's reactions or opinions? By doing this, you build inner peace and strength. The world may stay chaotic, but you'll have a stable core, ready to handle whatever comes your way. So next time you face life's disruptions, remember to ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is no, let it go. If yes, focus fully on what you can do about it. This is the heart of Stoic wisdom. By mastering what you can control and letting go of what you can't, you create a more happy and strong life. Part 2, Building Mental Resilience and Purpose. Chapter 3, Changing How You See Reality. Have you ever wondered why people can face the same situation and react in very different ways? Let's think about two people who get the same harsh feedback at work. One feels very hurt and starts to doubt themselves. The other person takes the feedback calmly and sees it as a chance to improve. Why do they react so differently? It all comes down to how they see the situation. Stoicism teaches us that our thoughts shape our world. Epictetus, an old Stoic thinker, faced many tough times in his life, from being a slave to living with a disability. He believed it wasn't the events themselves that made people upset, but how they thought about those events. He chose to see his challenges as ways to build strength. Think about a time when you felt criticized or faced a hard situation. How did you react? What feelings did you have? Now think about seeing this same situation differently, as a chance to learn rather than an attack on you. When we change how we see things, we change our world. Instead of feeling like a victim, we start to feel in control of our lives. So next time something hard happens, ask yourself, how can I see this situation in a way that makes me stronger? Imagine being at work and getting tough feedback. Your first reaction might be to feel angry or sad, but take a moment to rethink it. What parts of the feedback can help you get better? How could seeing this criticism as helpful change your path at work? Chapter 4, Daily Practices to Make Your Mind Stronger. Imagine starting your day with a strong mindset that sets you up for success and balance. One way to build a strong mind is through daily exercises inspired by Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic thinker. Let's look at a couple of easy but powerful practices you can start today. First, try morning thoughts. Each morning, take a few minutes to plan your day. Write it down if it helps. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? What values do I want to show? This practice sets a positive tone and keeps you focused on your goals and beliefs. Next, do evening reflections. Before bed, think about your day. Consider what went well, what didn't, and how you can do better tomorrow. Marcus Aurelius often used this time to think about his actions, noting his wins and his mistakes. This practice helps you learn and improve every day. Imagine your day starting clear and ending with thoughtful reflection. It creates a cycle of purpose and improvement, slowly building resilience and purpose. You'll feel less reactive and more focused, ready to face life's challenges calmly. So, what will you write in your journal tomorrow morning? How will you think about your day tonight? Starting these simple practices can be a big step in your personal growth, changing how you see and handle every situation. Part 3, Enhancing Relationships and Communication. Chapter 5, Secrets to Communicating with Clarity and Calm. Do misunderstandings often lead to conflict in your relationships? What if you could change that? Imagine this. You come home from a long, stressful day at work and try to talk with your partner, but it turns into an argument. Words are misunderstood, and the night ends in silence, making both of you feel disconnected. Now, imagine taking a different approach. Stoicism teaches us honesty, clarity, and calmness in communication. These ideas can change how you interact with others, especially your loved ones. When you listen without judgment and respond thoughtfully, you create deeper connections. Think about a recent argument. Instead of reacting with anger or frustration, what if you paused, took a deep breath, and tried to understand your partner's view first? This small change can open up meaningful conversations and help resolve conflicts peacefully. Ask yourself, how can I listen more sympathetically and respond with understanding? By practicing clear and calm communication, you create an environment where love and connection grow. Chapter 6. Stoic Strategies for Resolving Marital Conflicts. Is your marriage stuck in a cycle of misunderstandings and frustration? Relationships can be very rewarding, but also a source of stress, especially when misunderstandings build up. Stoicism offers ways to approach these conflicts with clear thinking and empathy, freeing you from the cycle of frustration. When facing a marital conflict, the first step is to calm your mind and approach the situation with reason. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic, often thought about the importance of responding to others with wisdom and patience. Instead of reacting quickly, take a moment to breathe and collect your thoughts. Imagine sitting down with your spouse to talk about a recent disagreement. Use this chance to express your feelings calmly and listen carefully. Think about why the conflict started and how reason and empathy can help you find a solution. Think, how can I approach conflicts in my marriage with a calm and clear mind? When you use Stoic ideas, you not only resolve conflicts, but also strengthen the bond with your partner, creating trust and understanding. Chapter 7. How to build stronger and meaningful connections. Do you feel isolated or disconnected from those around you? In this digital age, it's easy to feel alone despite being surrounded by people, both online and offline. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of human connection and mutual support, which can nurture meaningful and supportive relationships in your life. Think about your friends or colleagues. How often do you take the time to really connect, to offer support, or to show genuine interest in their lives? Epictetus, another famous Stoic, believed in the power of community and shared values. By prioritizing these connections, you build a network of support that enriches your life and theirs. Start small. Reach out to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Schedule regular meetups, show empathy, and be there when they need support. These actions, simple yet powerful, deepen your connections and make you feel less alone. Ask yourself, what steps can I take today to build stronger, more meaningful connections? By applying Stoic ideas, you'll build relationships that not only support you, but also enrich your sense of purpose and belonging. With these strategies, you can improve your communication, resolve conflicts carefully, and build lasting, meaningful connections, bringing more joy and balance into your life. Part 4. Finding satisfaction and purpose in career and everyday life. Chapter 8. Infusing your job with purpose, using Stoic principles. Does your job feel like a relentless grind rather than a fulfilling path? Have you ever felt like your job is just a never-ending loop of tasks with nothing to show for it? Like you're putting in the hours but not feeling any sense of accomplishment? It doesn't have to be this way. Imagine viewing your job as a stage where you practice good qualities and excellence. Stoicism can help turn boring tasks into meaningful actions. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, saw every role, even as a leader, as a chance to practice virtues like patience, perseverance, and wisdom. Think of your job as a place where you can show your best qualities. Each task, no matter how small, can show your dedication to excellence. Say you're given a boring task. Instead of letting it drain you, see it as a chance to be precise and focused. Turn it from a tiring chore to a practice of your virtues. Ask yourself, how can I use this mindset at work? Could you turn that frustrating meeting or hard project into a chance to show patience and cleverness? By seeing work as a place to practice virtue, you bring purpose and satisfaction to your career, turning what feels like a grind into fulfilling, productive hours. Chapter 9. Achieving financial stability with Stoic wisdom. How much anxiety is driven by financial instability? What if you could regain control? Financial troubles can weigh heavily on your mind, causing stress and anxiety. You might feel stuck, living paycheck to paycheck, worrying about your future. This stress can affect every other part of your life, relationships, personal happiness, even your physical health. Stoicism offers a different way to see finances. The Stoics valued contentment over having a lot of things. Seneca, a wealthy Stoic, argued that true wealth lies not in having more, but in needing less. Think about this. Instead of chasing luxury and excess, focus on what truly matters, what you need versus what you want. How many of your purchases are driven by a need to impress others rather than genuine necessity? Consider simplifying your life. Are there expenses you can cut that don't add real value? This doesn't mean living without, but focusing on what really brings you joy and security. Also, take control of your financial habits. Set realistic budgets, save regularly, and reduce debt. By managing your money wisely, you reduce anxiety and gain a sense of control over your future. Ask yourself, what steps can I take today to simplify my finances and focus on true necessities? By doing so, you free yourself from the cycle of financial stress, aligning more closely with the Stoic pursuit of a balanced, calm life. Chapter 10. Achieving a healthy lifestyle with Stoic discipline. Do you struggle to maintain a healthy lifestyle while chasing other ambitions? Life can get busy, making it hard to take care of your health. But without a healthy body, it's difficult to chase your bigger dreams and desires. Stoicism teaches that the body should be kept in good condition to support a strong mind. Epictetus, despite his physical challenges, believed that discipline in caring for your body was essential to living a balanced life. He didn't see exercise and nutrition as chores, but as necessary practices for maintaining a vessel capable of virtuous action. How can you bring Stoic discipline into your life? Start small, but be consistent. Simple changes like walking daily, choosing healthier foods, and getting enough sleep can make a big difference. Imagine setting aside just 15 minutes each morning for light exercise. Instead of seeing it as a duty, view it as a practice of self-care that prepares you mentally and physically for the day's challenges. Think about your eating habits. Are you choosing foods that nourish your body, or are you letting convenience dictate your diet? Small, mindful choices add up over time, building a healthier lifestyle step by step. Ask yourself, what small, manageable steps can I start today to improve my health? Using Stoic discipline in your daily routine helps create a balanced lifestyle where your body supports your ambitions, not hinders them. Chapter 11. Finding and living your true purpose. Do you wake up every day feeling fulfilled and driven by a deeper purpose? Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions with no real direction? This aimlessness can create a sense of disconnection and dissatisfaction. Stoicism can help you find and live your true purpose. The Stoics believed that living a life aligned with virtue and reason leads to true fulfillment. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on his duties and his role in the grand scheme of life, finding purpose in every action, big or small. Reflect deeply on what truly matters to you. What activities make you feel alive and connected? What values do you hold dear? Use this self-awareness to guide your actions. Imagine aligning your daily tasks, no matter how small, with your larger purpose. Even simple actions, when done with intention, add up to a life filled with meaning. Instead of seeing daily chores as burdens, see them as opportunities to live your values. Ask yourself, how can I align my daily actions with my deeper values and purpose? By discovering and embracing your true purpose, you wake up each day with a sense of direction and fulfillment, living authentically and meaningfully. By applying Stoic wisdom to your work, finances, health, and purpose, you can transform everyday challenges into opportunities for growth and satisfaction, creating a more balanced and fulfilling life. But now, it's time for us to take action. Knowledge by itself is just potential. It's the application of this knowledge that transforms our lives. We often complicate change, but Stoicism invites us to start with simple, actionable steps. Let's break it down together. First, take a few minutes each morning for reflection. Write down what kind of person you want to be today. What values do you wish to embody? Focus on being patient at work, gentle with your partner, and determined in your goals. This sets a positive tone for your day. Next, think about control. Identify one thing today that you can change. Maybe it's how you respond to a hard task at work. Instead of getting frustrated, breathe and think about how you can learn from it. You'll be surprised at how this changes your attitude and builds patience. Consider your interactions. This evening, try a new approach with your spouse. Listen openly without interruption for just 5 minutes. Reflect on their words and give a thoughtful, calm response. This simple change can improve your communication. And what about finances? Review your budget tonight. Find one small expense that doesn't add real value to your life. Redirect that money to savings or a meaningful expense. It's a small step, but remember, improving your life happens little by little. To integrate Stoicism into your health, start a simple habit like a 10-minute walk each day. This isn't about big changes, but steady growth. Practice mindful eating by choosing one meal today that nourishes rather than just fills you up. Each of these actions aligns with Stoic wisdom, reshaping how you handle everyday life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which principles resonate with you? What steps will you take first? Sharing your goals not only makes you more accountable, but also helps us support your journey. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic philosophy today. We're honored to be part of your growth. If you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more insights that can guide you toward a strong, purposeful life. Your journey towards a stronger, more fulfilled self begins now. We're with you every step of the way, because a life of virtue and resilience is a journey best taken together.